Good morning. What's my project for today? I'm going to be fixing and replacing the 1989 Jeep Wrangler gauge circuit board. So this is how it looks like. Just open this up. It came in the other day, and this is it. So this was the other way around. So this controls the water temperatures, clocks, fuel gauge, and the battery. So let me show you what that looks like in the Jeep and the process that involved in replacing. So I'll see you soon. Okay, here's our Jeep 1989 Jeep Wrangler. And that circuit board is gonna go inside of this dashboard. So it has the water temperature, fuel gauge, clock, oil, and battery. The reason we're replacing it because the clock is not working. So last time when I took it out, it was I might have accidentally touched something on the circuit board and then got disconnected. So this is connected to the temperature control, and last week I installed the stereos and the speakers, which is very challenging, even though it's supposed to be easy, like, you know, just removing just screws on the top, and then the windows are supposed to come down, the windshield supposed to come down, but it was challenging. So, but since I took out the dashboard last week, this week should be pretty simple. I know where all the screws are and what I need to remove. So let me do that, so I don't want to waste your time. So there are a couple of screws here that I need to remove, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I removed the cover. So there's like 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was like this. So I need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more screw, and this should come out. The panel should come out. Okay, I have removed the panel. Actually, there are 2 screws. I don't need to remove the one on the top. I just need to remove 1 on the side, 2 on the side, and 4 on the bottoms. So this should come out, and this is the circuit board that I'm going to be replacing. So basically you're just going to disconnect the power, and then we'll replace it inside. See, it looks pretty clean. Okay, now I'm inside the house. I'm going to do this in warm, comfortable place. So this is where the power, see all the contacts are connected to different things, and then the one on the right is all the way on the right is, what is this, water, fuel, clock, oil, and battery. Okay, so the contacts here, so they're connected, and I just have to remove all these things. And this is the clock. So see, the problem with the clock is, look how this is cut off right here. See, that was the problem. But if I have all the tools for soldering and to solder it, then I don't need to buy a replacement. However, I mean, you know, this is really old, and it'll be good to replace it. So with the new one, and they're about $19 something, about $20 from Amazon. So that makes it easy, and see, it will work. Okay, Okay, I have removed all the screws and screws in here, and all you have to do is just pull these out and keep all the pieces together. I'll pull this out, pull this out, and let's see if we can remove this. You see how sticky these are. Ooh. All right. Wow, they are off now. Look at that. See, the problem was this was broken, the contact. So we're replacing this with a new one, and maybe I should clean it a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it. So be right back. Okay, by the way, these are the LEDs, light bulbs that you know from the background. So these are one on the top. Okay, let's put the new one in. Whew. Very fragile. Trying to put all these things in place. Okay. All right. Okay, so I will put these back. Very delicate. Okay, maybe this one will be easier. Let's see. These are so tiny that's so difficult to put. I have highly respect, I have a lot of respect for people who worked on car. I mean, they're really, really tiny. Screws and wiring and everything, so. Okay, something in. There's another one. Let me get this in. And the ring and the little nuts. Okay, this one in. It's a little easier. This. And pull this out. Maybe tilting might be easier. It's like doing a little surgery. Once the get the grip, then it'll be easier. But just putting that, it's gonna take some time. So I won't bore you with this, so we'll be back. Okay, so I ended up removing the front cover because I have to push the back in to have it fit. So now I got everything installed and just trying to put everything back together. Good. Make sure I didn't damage anything. Just double check everything. The power is supposed to go back in there. Everything in, clips in. All right, let's go back to the car and test it out. Okay, now I'm gonna test it. So here's up. Okay, got it pumped a couple of times before. Clock working, oil's working, battery's working, temperature usually slow. All right. Check out the stereo put in. Looks like it's working, so I'm gonna put everything back in and just kind of go from there. Okay, I got everything back in order. So let's see. The temperature is gonna come up pretty soon. The fuel is working. The clock is working. Oil working. Battery, yep. Stereo. Speaker. Oh, speaker was really challenging trying to get that speaker to work. And looks like everything's happy. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for another projects. Bye now.